Hello, Brickster bots. This is Jack, the Dungeon Brickster. I have been a dungeon master since 2017, and I have been using Lego as a medium for my games for even longer than that. Today's video is on stripping away the unwanted. Recently, it was my birthday last weekend, and one of my friends got me a new Warhammer model. He got me Rabute Guilliman, Robot Girly Man, as we like to say here on the internet. And I was painting this model. I didn't have any Macragge blue spray paint. So what I did was I just took my White Scars paint and spray painted that on, and I just started dry brushing Macragge blue onto Guilliman. It didn't work out so well. I started doing it and it just wasn't coming well together, so I just kept putting more and more dry brush layers on it until it eventually got a little bit clumpy. And I thought to myself, well, you know, it looks okay. I might as well try to put some of the gold trim on. And I got about halfway through the trim and I just looked at it and went, nope, this is not gonna fly. And well, I went ahead and started to strip the model. So here is the model here that I was working on. As you can see in the face, it is a little clumpy. So I went ahead and put it into this little cup here and poured in 3 parts simple green to 1 part water. And after this, I didn't take a video of it, but I did scrub down the model, got rid of the blue and the gold trim, and was just left with the white that was the underbase. So I didn't take a video of it, obviously, but I applied the Macragge blue spray paint to it, and yeah, I really did enjoy the process. It's a learning experience, obviously, but here we go with the actual model as how it turned out later on. Sometimes in life, we have to get rid of the parts that are doing us no good and the parts that don't look good. These can be habits that we have, or hurts, or relationships. Unfortunately, I've had to get rid of some of these relationships in my life. They are awkward conversations, and they suck, but it has to be done. You can't go about living your life being just kind of tossed around by tumultuous people. And I've been in those situations where you want to be agreeable and you want to, for some reason, keep these people in your life, but you're sacrificing a bit of your soul when you do this. You lose yourself, and you lose who you are, and you become sad and depressed or angry. And keeping these things in your life is just unfortunately not worth it. You have to step up and you have to take control of your life, and sometimes that is having those awkward conversations. I've been on a couple dates, and you know, some of them don't work out. And on those times, you know, I try to at least be direct with the person and tell them, yeah, I'm sorry, this isn't working out. And it's awkward and it's horrible, but I mean, I'd rather have that honest conversation than just get ghosted. I've also had to deal with some other stuff too, with players in my D&D campaigns, where just things are not working out, and you have to have those awkward conversations, and your heart is pounding, and it's stressing you out, and you just got to do it. Sometimes people just don't work out in your life, and you have to take those steps to move on. And it sucks. It's no fun. But unfortunately, it's a necessary part of life. What I'm trying to get at here is that you have to evaluate the cost benefit of certain things in your life. If people around you are filled with drama or causing issues, you have to think about, what are these people bringing to my life? Or, with Guilliman over here, I want him to be the king of my army. I don't want him to look bad. So I had to just take that step and go, yeah, I don't like this, even though I had already started with the trim, and I just had to restart. It happens. And it's a learning experience, especially with this guy over here, with Guilliman. I'm basically relearning to paint with this guy. Maybe this will be my last Primarch to be made. I don't know. I just want everyone to know that life is a process, and it's okay to not be okay. Sometimes we just have to move on with our life and continue going forward, with or without certain people or certain paint jobs. It happens. But thank you for watching this video, guys. If you like this content, go ahead and subscribe. Tell me how you feel about it, if you've ever been in a similar situation. I stream on Wednesdays from 12 Pacific Standard Time to 3:30, 4. Depends on how bad my neck is feeling. And yeah, hope to see you guys there. Let's build something cool together, guys. Bye.